position in American sports feels the pressure or the weight on their shoulders like a quarterback. Hopes and dreams of an entire fan base of teams ride on whether their signal caller can lead them to glory. And boy, what a matchup of two elite dudes we have in this one. Welcome everyone to Hard Rock Stadium, home of the Miami Hurricanes. As we'll see a squad from the ACC, the Vanderbilt Commodores.
What's up with this FPC? The
Miami Hurricanes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer.
I was seeing some shit Charlamagne said that none of that is like true. Those are like reports coming in from hotlines. Like they're not actually in the fucking, like Jay-Z and Pusha T aren't in any like things. All faith for show.
And the Commodores will put total leather to crank us up.
Yeah, Charlamagne was talking about like on a podcast that people are just like bringing them down.
Through the back of the end zone, it'll be a touchback.
I'm about to say, like, that shit weird. Like, I don't get the fascination. That shit is disgusting.
Off the play fake on first down to throw. Finds a tight end. He'll get it across the 30-yard line. They'll mark him out of bounds at the 32 as this offense is trying to do some work.
And that's why they got to keep running the football, man, because play action is going to be a big part of this game plan. You've got to get this tight end over the middle of the field vertically and give him an opportunity, because you just saw how dangerous he is after the catch.
The Canes in a good spot here with second and short. Gonna run it. It's Pringle. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Offense tries to go RPO and hand off to the running back, but how about the defense up front? They're just too stout. They're not getting moved anywhere, and they're able to make a big-time play.
And the Hurricanes come to the ball trying to pick up this third and short. He might want another play. Looking downfield, it's back. Just a short pass to the tight end. And he's out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for the first down. The tight end always finds a way to get open. He's just a first down machine.
And he's a guy, Reese, that is proven he can beat man coverage, but he's also so good against zone, too. He just knows where the soft spots are in the defense. That's why this quarterback has so much confidence.
Off the play fake on first down. Unleashes one. Got his man on the right. A solid gain on that one, and it goes for naught as the penalty will back them up.
Except locked in, there's a leader party.
Locked in. What?
I don't know, I can't play in the party.
On first down, here comes this offense. The give to the back. Get him on the ground after a 4-yard run out to the 31.
That's a really nice play. It's impressive. Once first down, the defense thinks you might be running the football. You still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
Now on second down. The play action fake. With the catch, it's Marion. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down mark.
And man coverage, when they get up in your face, they make things hard. You want to be able to attack the whole field and get them lean in one direction and then break outside like you did there. Nice out route connection, nice chemistry between quarterback and wide receiver.
It'll be third and long. Back to throw, it's back. Fires to the wideout.
Oh my God.
To the left. Oh, he's got some space. And he'll take it to the house.
This
He
shit.
got loose. Touchdown,
Wasn't even back coverage. The fact that he even broke it was just
I
insane.
tell you, when this drive started, the defense thought they had them in a hole. Not anymore. What a performance.
And I really like the play calling by the offensive
Right, he
coordinator.
can catch the pass.
on this drive. That was a nice mixture of
Yeah, that's
running
bullshit. I'll put you on that one.
getting different players involved. Really nice job, very poised in that play calling, and it showed up with a touchdown.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The give out of the gun. Finds that crease, and he's got 4 out to the 29. Solid pickup of 4 on first down and 2nd and 6. They'll go to the ground. Couldn't find a lane. A pickup of 1 to the 31. Commodores are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. Shotgun snap, wants to throw it on 3rd. Trying to make magic with his feet. And he gets it up to the 36. It'll be a first down.
Touchdown.
Really nice awareness that time by the quarterback. He knew exactly where he needed to get to pick up the first down. He's scrambling on that play, and there are a lot of guys out there that would slide, that would try to run out of bounds, protect themselves, but that was really tough what he did. He put his body on the line
Oh my
to
God.
go pick up that first.
You didn't want to pass me.
And he doesn't find much running room. A short gain on the play.
And you want to run the football. I mean, that's okay. You'll take some of these. But if they start to add up down the road, obviously, you might want to think about airing it out.
Oh,
Man, bro, sick. That's why I was like, how do you even get off of that?
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8.
that's a touchdown.
Back to pass, it's Pavia. The short hand, it's Sherrill. He's going to be out of bounds, but not before he gets it to midfield. That was a nice pickup, running the drag route and finding that quiet, soft spot in the zone.
Yeah, drag routes not only work against man coverage, they work against zone too. If you can find the soft spot and the quarterback gets it to him early, he can turn upfield, and you saw that right there.
And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop.
Well, it's plays like that.
Did you put
that
number
help
5
this
in?
offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success
Yeah.
on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
Oh, wow, you're lying.
He's got it again.
Oh, come on,
And
man.
he's
Get
able
that.
to bounce off one tackle, but still not a whole lot of running room.
Well, I think the defense is expecting here on 3rd down that this running back's going to get it again. Got it on first, had a nice carry, got it on 2nd. Now he set him up in 3rd and short. You've got to be physical here and make sure this guy goes backwards.
And the Commodores come to the line needing just inches for the first down. Tries to slither forward on the feet.
You didn't get it.
Defense.
You didn't get the first down?
They win at the line of scrimmage, and they stuff him on 3rd and inches. So the offense is going to go for it on 4th down. They'll run the sneak
Got it.
for He's brought down, but It'll be enough for a first down.
I did.
Yeah, I think those quarterback sneaks used to be for the big, strapping quarterbacks. But, man, nowadays, dude, all you got to do is fall forward, and it's such a hard play to stop. So you see this all across all levels of football, and it's just a difficult
you barely
play
got it.
to
But he know how to stop that shit. He wanted to get him how to stop it. You could tell.
Yeah, it was hard. That was a hard one.
Vanderbilt has the ball again, and here comes that Commodore offense. They've got it back after that last drive stalled out, and they were stopped on fourth down, David.
Yeah, and they put a little bit of a drive together, but, Jesse, they stalled on the other side of the field, and they got to find a way to keep that momentum going as they get closer to the end zone.
I agree. I do like their mindset, though, and I think they need to continue being aggressive moving forward in this game.
Just outside the red zone, 1st and 10 from the 21. Back to throw, it's Pavia. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
You want to make a guy that's elite, that's one of the best in the business, start to become more and more human. Keep getting hits on. Nice job by the defense, getting in his face, being physical. Make him feel your presence. Don't let him get comfortable back there in that pocket.
Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. After the incompletion, they go back up top. It's complete on the right side. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. Both teams made no secret. They wanted to target their big play receivers, and they've done just that in the first. And they've swapped into the field, and we'll get it going in the second. This offense had a little extra time to think about it. Let's see what they have on 3rd down. They just keep firing. Throws to the tight end. Complete to the left. He's there to make the stop, but not before. He sets up this offense 1st and goal from the 7.
Perfect timing to call that pass play. It's 3rd and short down here in the red zone. Everybody in the stadium expecting you to run the football, and if you don't get it, maybe you kick a field goal, maybe you go for it on 4th. You don't have to worry about that now. Because of the pass completion, it's 1st and goal.
He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer.
Well, we know this defense is one that plays with a lot of pride, right? And part of that is their ability to stop the run. They're a top 25 unit in the nation when it comes to stopping the rush, and that really helps them out down here in the red zone. They're
Trying to rumble in. And he'll take it in and house it. Touchdown, Vanderbilt.
each and every week. I think this coaching staff does such a good job of scheming ways to get this guy the football in the passing game, and defenses can't cover him. With that last catch, this is now his 10th receiving touchdown on the season.
And right down the middle. And that extra point leaves us deadlocked here in the second. The ball bounces through the end zone, and it will be a touchback. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. That last touchdown drive was surgical through the air, Jesse.
It sure was, and that's why this offense is so dangerous, David, because they can score in a hurry because of how efficient they are throwing the football.
And welcome to modern college football. That's what it is. Spread you out, find my playmakers, make quick decisions, and really put defenses in a difficult situation.
After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. Leaves it with the back. Slithers into space. Breaks into the open. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Oh, size.
The officials throw the flag, but the
You score a
offense
touchdown?
won't need it. They'll decline that and keep the big
How would
play.
you-
Oh, 7-7. You did score, right?
Oh, you said deny. I thought you said
Who the fat ass number 22? Oh, that's the D. Oh, he got a pick on you?
No.
And the Canes, after
scored,
exploding
he has
for
the
that
ball,
huge
but-
run, back to work.
Who the fuck is 22?
Off play action on first down. The quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
And that's why you always want to be pursuing the football. QB scrambling, he rolls out to the right, but don't quit if you're on defense. Get somebody after the QB. They got to him, they hit him, and force the incompletion.
Backed up now, here's 2nd and long. To the ground with the back. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
And it's a great play by the defensive end. The most athletic players on the field play defensive end. Yes, you heard me, Jess, Reese. Exactly what I said. Great get off. Great job getting in the backfield, making the play.
Coming to the line of scrimmage at the 30. It would be a long field goal, but they'd love to pick up a few here on 3rd and long. Quarterback may change this route. Back to pass, it's back. Throws to the wideout.
This nigga's sorry.
And that 3rd down pass left a vapor trail, but it's incomplete.
I think for the quarterback, he's going to have to be so good with his eyes in this game. You're going up against one of the best defenses in the country. You've got to look guys off, especially when you're trying to throw to your primary target like he was on that last one.
And on 4th down, they'll try to salvage the drive with a field goal. And the holder will place it down on the left hash. A 47-yard try coming. He's got it. Showing off that big leg from 47 yards out. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Guys, a couple of ACC teams colliding in a game that could have some implications. Ole Miss is down, but they are not out of it. Not when that crowd spent the morning in the Grove getting ready for this one. Let's see how those fans impact the rest of this game. It's just a field goal game. They're trailing by 3 to UCF. Any major changes in this ACC standoff, you'll hear
Oh
them.
my God.
Intercepted, and now he's up to 14. Takes it the other way. Finally brought down the one who played on only to get the football, but to quit the field position with the return.
And he can fill up the hand now with that pick, man. That's number 5 on the season. Consistently making plays for his defense. Always a guy where we're going to be calling his name over and over again.
And the offense suddenly, with an opportunity it couldn't have expected, with a 1st and goal after the pick. They'll try to get it in with the run. He's going for the goal line. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Miami!
This guy just has a nose for the end zone, and you love his ability to find creases, use his speed in the open field, and go score. He's been really good for his offense early this year. That already his 5th rushing touchdown on the season.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Vanderbilt has it back and heading out to go on the attack. That deficit has now grown to double digits, down 17-7 as they start this drive. Got it in the middle, it's Richardson. They finally get him on the ground, but he's got an explosive play for the 1st down.
Some crossing routes are designed to beat man coverage, but that one worked out pretty well in zone. Nice job by the QB and receiver being on the same page, finding a soft spot, and getting the completion.
Dropping back, it's Pavia. Looking left. That's caught. It's Stowers. Makes that one pay off, and they finally get him down at the 38. It'll be 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Finds his tight end. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain.
They're able to find the tight end for an easy completion, but good job tackling, not allowing him to get the 1st down.
After that last completion, it's 2nd down. defense has its work cut out to get this dude on the ground. He was shedding serious tackles on his way to picking up the first.
And I love the idea of getting this guy screen throws because of his ability after the catch. So nice job getting downfield, getting a hat-on-hat, and giving him a tunnel to run through.
Looking for room. It's Newberry. Pass the sticks and still on his feet. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a first down.
What a run. Great speed, great vision, elusiveness, and David, he's tackled down close to the goal line.
Yeah, and this offense, when you can run the football like this, man, you will have success, especially in the red zone, trying to get touchdowns.
First and goal and a touchdown here really gives them momentum. Fires into the end zone. Touchdown, Vandy. Quick strike through the air for the score.
This offense is really dangerous because of the weapons they have on the perimeter of the field. And you're seeing they go to these guys early, and they try to give them opportunities in one-on-one situations and vertically down the field. 2 passing touchdowns now early for this offense.
They're getting set to kick it away, and that last score took a little oomph out of this crowd. The kickoff bounces through the end zone. They'll bring it out to the 25. Twice, tacked on a field goal, and now back for more. To the air, it's back. Fired that thing out in a heartbeat, but it's incomplete.
I don't know about the decision that time by the quarterback. He may have been expecting man coverage, but that time the defense was in zone, and they did a really nice job closing the window. The intended target was not open, and that's why that one fell incomplete.
He put it out there for him, and the senior gave him a chance, but they couldn't make the connection.
Well, this defense knew coming in they were going to see some RPO, and they were going to see some quick game. A nice job there taking the throw away from the quarterback.
Probably the toughest call on the play sheet. 3rd and long. Ball's at the 25. Making side adjustments here. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Finds a man on the left. Good, solid pickup on that one. They've got it out to the 40, and it's first down. We asked earlier this week, who's your favorite receiver? And, of course, he said the open one. But we know who he really wants to go to on 3rd down.
The best one. I mean, I think the open one, obviously the politically correct answer, but you want to find the guy that you got that great chemistry with. You know exactly where he's going to be. You got that bond and that trust.
A confident, tough, efficient run gets it up to the 44. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6.
This nigga sorry. Oh my God.
Thanks to a big hit.
And this defense, we know they present a lot of challenges. You could see it right there, man. They shrink windows fast. They're a top 25 defense for a reason. You really better make sure you're dialed in today, or else they can make you pay in a hurry.
Looking to pass. It's back. Snagged in the middle. It's Daniels. He cannot get there. It'll be 4th down. The Hurricanes will punt this one away. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. First one of the day is on its way. Didn't see a lot of him in that loss last week. Only called on once. Was looking for more running room, but found nothing but more tacklers. He's down to the 24. They take over late and they have enough time to put together a drive. RPO complete to open the drive.
And that's why QBs love their tight ends so much. it when they're athletic is they make short throws turn into long gains because of his ability after the catch. It's so unique and special. He is dominant in this offense.
Commodores with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Caught near the sticks. It's Sherrill. And it's a catch, but he's got enough for the first down.
And listen, you get zone coverage and you can hit that curl route and he comes open continually. Keep hitting it. This might be a play to come back to.
They've got it at the 36.
Block
It's a
is,
1st and 10. Caught in the backfield, it's Richardson. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few.
Great effort by the defense here. Offense trying to go wide receiver screen. How about the speed on defense rounding to the front?
You got locked in.
So now it's 2nd and long. Looking to fire. Throwing right. He's got it. They've got the defense reeling right now with that big play to the 29.
Well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all the speed they have offensively? You saw them just rip off a big play.
And Jesse, now their head's spinning just a little bit. Give up a big chunk play, and it's right back at them. Unleashes one deep.
Oh, I threw a pick.
Picked off, and they ruin an early drive with the turnover. He'll try to take it back. They'll be stopped, but not before getting the football and picking up big yardage on the return. What a play there. We'll see them really hit the speed button on the tempo here in the final minute of the first half. Looking to throw, it's back. Unloads to the wideout. Complete to the right. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half.
And I love that play call. There's a great example of sudden change situation, right? Your defense gets the turnover. You get it right back. The very first play, let's be aggressive. Let's take a shot and see if we can catch the defense napping. Boy, oh boy, did that ever work out great.
Making a play like that to open the drive can really get the momentum going. First down from the 43. Just couldn't find an open man. He'll get rid of it, and it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Might be calling a hot route. Motion from the wideout. Right down the middle. Finds a tight end down the gut. Knocked down immediately, but a big gain down to the 45.
No.
The offense uses a timeout to stop the clock, and they'll get a quick breather. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Wants to throw on first down. Pulls it in. It's Daniels. They stop him just short of the first down, but it will be 2nd and inches coming up. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. And the Canes have their whole playbook open here on 2nd and inches. To the air, it's back. Grab near the marker, it's Marion. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update. The Canes will kick it off to start the second half. And he'll just take it in. This drive will start at the 25. Vanderbilt has the ball again, and here comes that Commodore offense. They got a lot done through the air in the first half, and they might need even more production production here in the second.
I think they will, Reese, and I think this is an offense that has proven they're playing with good timing right now. They've got some matchups where they're winning one-on-one, and they're just going to have to keep going back to the well, David, relying on hitting some explosive plays to win this game.
Yeah, and I think we look at numbers naturally, and they're losing. So that's the most important thing on the scoreboard, but they have had success. And so what do? You keep playing pitch and catch. You got to score, but you got to talk to your defense. I need some stops. I need the football back quickly.
There he goes. They'll stop him just short of the first down marker on the screen.
I'll tell you what, if you want to be overzealous, if you want to be a blitzer all the time, I like running the screen right behind him. Did a great job throwing the screen. Almost broke this one for a long game, but it just keeps the defense a little bit more honest if you want to start putting a lot of pressure.
And the Commodores line up trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. Dropping back, it's Pavia.
Oh.
And the 3rd down pass is incomplete.
Defense did a great job. 3rd and short on the opponent's side of the field. They're expecting quick throw. Everybody dug their heel on the ground. They're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
Everybody stays in their lanes well enough when they stop him at the 31-yard line. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. He wants to change this route. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Quickly out to the tight end.
I'll tell you, I love the play call on 1st down here. You're just trying to find an easy completion, and the shortest throw on the field for the quarterback is finding your biggest target, and that's the tight end. Nice job.
And the Hurricanes with myriad options after that big pickup on 1st down. They go to the ground. He stopped at the 48, a pickup of 10 on the play.
Man, that was a good run, but it was almost even better. Great job by the offense. Keep the running game going. You get big chunks like this. Not only was that a big chunk, it also looked like it could have gone for more.
Here they come, 1st and 10 from the 48. Fires to the big fella. Still running at the 40. Wide open spaces. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the 1st down. And the Canes are in the hurry up. They'll keep it on the ground for 1st and goal. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Hurricane.
Another rushing touchdown. That's now 2 on the game. This offense thought they could come into this one running the ball, being the more physical team, and they look like it right now.
And the kick is good, but there's a penalty flag, and I think it's going to be roughing the kicker. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. Not going to give him a chance to make a play as they boot that thing through the end zone. Bunch formation for these receivers. Scanning the field, it's Pavia. He tries to take the top off. He's got it along the sideline.
I would love to sit here and tell you that was the greatest play call ever, and the offensive coordinator is a genius. I think that was some really bad defense.
That big play is just what they needed. Now they have it 1st and 10 just outside the 40. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Under fire. Got a man. It's Hoskins. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup.
And I love when my quarterback sees zone and knows exactly where to go with the football. Sees the wide receiver running the drag route, knows when to throw it, pulls the trigger for the easy completion.
The give to the running back from the shotgun. How about that defense getting back there? He'll lose a couple.
And man, it's nice to have a guy that is just better than your guys. And no matter what play you call, man, how about him getting in the backfield quick, penetrating, using his quickness, and using his strength to get him to the ground? That is a ball.
And this offense just can't afford not to get the first down here. Already trailing big, and the clock is not their friend. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. And they'll stop him about 5 yards short of the first. A famous writer once said, most men lead lives of quiet desperation. Here is a desperate move, going for it on fourth down, trailing by double figures.
Oh, he dropped it.
He dropped it, just didn't walk it all the way in, and they'll turn it over on downs. The decision to go for it does not pan out. Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. Last drive went for 6. We'll see if they can do it again. Takes a handoff. It's Pringle. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
The big fella in the middle, man. Those defensive tackles, they go such a long way in deciding and really stopping the other team's run game. Just forcing contact with those guards and those centers, owning the line of scrimmage, and getting running backs on the ground.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. Looking for a man. It's back. He's got him in the flat. Tackled almost immediately. They're well short of the first down.
This defense is going to have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about this guy running the football, but they've got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes, too. He is a versatile back.
They've got it at the 41, third and short, trying to keep the chains moving. The offense changing the play. Shotgun snap on third down. He's looking deep. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a fourth down.
Well, in the first half, this offense was up and down the field. It seemed like everything they were dialing up was working. And here we are in the third quarter, and there's a very rare incompletion on their own end of the field. Maybe that's the play the defense needs now to spark some momentum.
Pretty solid coverage there, and they'll stop him at the 26. Vanderbilt has it back and heading out to go on the attack. That last drive was promising at times, but stalled out, and they turned it over on downs, Jesse.
I think they got to do a better job here, just being better early in the downs. On first down, finding positive plays.
Yeah, and it's frustrating when you move the football and get stopped on the other side of the field and get no points. But they've had some success, and I like the aggressiveness. They just got to cash some of these drives in.
Catch in the middle, it's Sherrill. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there. Still a little ground cover to pick up the first.
That's a good job by the drag route there, understanding its zone coverage. So instead of continuing to run across the field, he settles down into an open spot, making it easy for his quarterback.
Got his man downfield. He goes to the ground, but not before a big pickup and a first down.
Well, the play fake on the RPO bought the receiver some time to work himself open on the route. That was a man-to-man coverage on the defense. Nice job by the receiver putting his foot in the ground and separating.
Was a viral clip that went wild on social media following the Eagles' exit from the postseason this year with a child.
The Commodores have it with a 1st and 10. Back to throw, it's Pavia. Under fire. Pressure is effective from the defense. They knock it down just behind the midfield stripe at the 48.
Well, you got to give this defense credit. They have hemmed him in all game. There has been nothing for this guy running the ball, whether it's been designed
Obviously, you weren't a big fan of Kevin
scrambles, and a nice job there.
What do you think of the shot, man?
Gonna take a shot at this DB.
Better than Petullo did, because I think that if he can work with Jordan Love and make him a talented passer in the NFL, I think that maybe he could work with really better
Well,
than
they
to,
started with
we
horrible
want
field position, but
Partnership.
ended with perfect field position in the middle of the end zone.
It all comes down
run
to
it more to their
execution.
strong
Reese.
side
You've
of their
got to have
offensive
guys
line. That's
going
like
out
really
and doing
used
these
to
adjustments.
more
You saw
like
the
up
offensive
the middle
line up
runs
front.
and
They were
really,
physical. Skilled
tell
players made it
Warriors.
happen with the ball in their hands, and the quarterback really showed
Top defense
command
rushing
on
here of all
that
time.
last drive.
You know, you're out here watching film.
AD traded to the Wizards. I know he got
What?
AD traded to the Wizards.
Nigga,
For
for who?
who? Did we get Bilal? Ali?
Oh, I forgot you a Dallas. This nigga says, oh.
25-yard line.
That's garbage.
What did we get, girl?
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25.
He said 8 players and 5 draft picks.
Wide receiver going in motion.
D'Lo also going.
What player we get?
Relax, brother. Hold
The
on.
give
Let me
to the
see,
back.
man.
And he never had a chance. Just
Wow,
stone
nigga.
cold as soon as he got it.
AJ Johnson.
Great play by the
Malachi
defense there,
Branham,
getting the
Marvin
tackle for
Bagley,
loss. But on
2
offense,
first-round
your
picks,
mindset has to be, we need to be the
This
more
is
physical
picks.
team here in the
Yeah,
second
this
half.
is
We've got the
allowed
lead,
and
third
shit,
quarter. We want to run the ball.
look at my
We've
phone
got to
right
have more
Nigga, y'all niggas got
success
a ham sandwich,
getting our
nigga.
blocks and moving forward if we're going to win this game.
This nigga say y'all gotta have sandwich.
Miami is holding on to the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick
I don't
look
even
at
care
the
about
play.
AD. He always hurt. Nigga don't even
Not
play.
only is the
Yeah, I mean, he
scoreboard
always
on
hurt
their
me,
side,
but
but so
damn, I
too
could've- I
is
would've loved if
time
we
as
could've
we
got
open the
Bilal.
fourth.
Now y'all got two first round picks though, and 3 seconds, and then a bunch of bullshit, Middleton and shit.
They had a chance to mull things over, and let's see how they start the
But,
final
nigga,
period here on second
I don't know,
down.
Wizards might be decent with
Wants
that
to
big ass
adjust the
rocket
pattern.
star, nigga.
Wide receiver comes in
AD
motion.
and Trae
Dropping
Young.
back, it's back. Looking to the big tight end. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And he's wrestled to the ground.
See, I like this tight end because he's not just
Yeah,
running
we could've
flat
given
routes and
Hardy,
little
Diego
stick
Lopez
routes and
actually
drags. This guy
Chris
can get
Middleton,
vertically
AJ
down the
Johnson.
field. He showed you his speed there running the crosser.
Man, what?
The Hurricanes are at the line
cleaned
trying
out.
to move
They
the
cleaned
sticks
out.
on third and short.
We got with the extra money and shit too, but damn.
They'll throw on third and short. Punts it out of the air. He's got enough to move the chains, and they'll spot it at the 47. Boy, the defense really needed to get off the field there, and they just couldn't do it, and it's a fresh set of down.
Man, that hurts. When you're trailing late in the ball game, you need those stops, and you get them to third down. You get them to those critical points.
Right down the middle. And they'll run into the end zone. Touchdown, Canes.
Yeah, and really nice job seeing the middle of the field, seeing the guy can go deep and attack the middle of the
Back.
field. You can tell he runs a
Come
post,
here.
ball's right on him, catches the football, and then gets to gallop right into the end zone for a touchdown.
And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Week to week, it's so tough to figure the ACC, which is why this one is notable. Ole Miss needs to pick up the pace, but this puppy is far from over. And with this crowd there in Oxford behind them, I'm kind of banking on a comeback. They're trailing by 13 to UCF. Any big changes in this ACC clash, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business. Gentlemen,
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Vanderbilt has the ball again, and here comes that Commodore offense. Flips it out on the screen. Not able to break the big one on that screen to the running back, but he found enough and a solid pickup on first down.
Love the execution there on the screen. The running back shows pass protect. Last second turns around, so he's able to get the ball. The D linemen have already run past him. Now he can turn upfield for a big gainer.
Looking down
Oh
the
my
middle.
God.
And that is
You winning, Jared?
interception number 3 on the day.
Losing 10 and I just do a pick.
81-yard line, and that's where this offense will go to work.
It doesn't get
Let
any
him too
better for the
much.
defense. You know exactly the situation in the fourth quarter. Everything in your favor. Don't let them make big plays. How about you make a big play? Nice job getting the interception. It's not icing on the cake yet. It's getting pretty close.
And this one will be stopped for no gain.
And I like the first thought process right here. Run the football. We want to run that clock with the lead. Thank you to the defense for forcing that turnover, setting us up. Now if we can put a few first downs together, we're looking really good.
They'll leave it with him. 45. He's loose down the middle. The 10. Touchdown, Miami. He found some open space and turned on the Jets. That one ought to give them full control of this game, and they have gotten things going here, about to move to 4-1. And that extra point is a big one, as they now have a 3-possession, 17-point lead in the
What score is it? Like you feel like chance or something?
He just broke up a huge run. Now he's up fucking 17. 5 minutes left.
He'll bring it out. It's Fitzgerald.
RP.
And the returner will be dragged down. Vanderbilt has it back and heading out to go on the attack. They've just self-destructed too many times so far already, with 3 interceptions in the game. That's caught. It's Hoskins.
Here's the deal. You're down 3 possessions. You know, it doesn't feel likely they're going to come back and win, but we've seen crazier stuff happen in college football. It all starts with a big completion on a 2-minute drive. They'll get the momentum started in your direction.
Caught over the middle. It's Young. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down.
All that training I do,
Hey, down in the fourth quarter, you better have a dude at the quarterback spot. They do, and they're going to trust him, and he's going to have to continue to deliver like this, making plays down the field, protecting the football, but we know he has the ability.
I've seen strangers share, and we can still come
Grabbed
back
over the
in.
middle. It's Young. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup.
And this defense has really done a good job containing this superstar quarterback. But now it's a big-time moment.
He only
In the
got 38
fourth
points.
quarter,
It seemed like
you
he
know
was
the
stopped.
ball's going to be in his hands. Got to get to him. Got to ruffle his feathers. Hit him a few
He wasn't
times.
aiming too, though.
Make him feel
I
uncomfortable.
know Zion said about me. He like he
And the Commodores have it with a first and 10. To throw, it's Pavia. Caught in the backfield, it's Stowers. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down mark.
And defensively, this is exactly what you want, right? You've got the big lead, so you can play big zone coverages. Just keep the ball in front of you. Keep your eye on the quarterback. Rally to the football. Gang tackle. You're going to win this game.
Stands in and takes the hit. Complete in the middle. Touchdown, Commodores! And they take it in for 6 more points.
It was a really nice job on the route concept because they got the safety occupied, which opened up the deep middle of the field for the receiver on the post. He uses his speed. Nice job by the quarterback, putting it out in front of him. He makes the catch and then runs it into the end zone.
And now they'll try to get the 2-point conversion, guys. They want to throw it. Makes the grab for the 2-point conversion as they cut further into that lead.
Gotta love the execution. Not easy to throw down here, but the quarterback made a good read, accurate throw, and they come away with 2 points.
Now to make sure this kickoff team covers properly to pay off that last score.
How you go for 2?
I don't know.
Bounces through the end zone. It's a touchback.
They
They'll
told
bring
you
it out
to,
to the 25.
I just did it.
And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. Smart move to keep it on the ground. Stop behind the line of scrimmage, and that is a rare sight for this defense today against this guy.
I know exactly what I have to do here. Defensively, we got to get the stop. So we're playing run. We're selling out to run because we're thinking they're going to run the football, and we got 3 timeouts. Let's use them wisely. Let's use those timeouts, save as much clock as we can so our offense has some time on the clock to do some damage when they get the football back.
Oh, they're after him. Almost had the completion, just missed it.
Hopefully that's not going to affect the quarterback's confidence going back to this guy later. That was a catch he should have made. He dropped it. Let's see what the QB does moving forward.
Now facing a 3rd and long.
That Tony nigga been
Looking to throw, it's back. Peterson, And they can't make the connection on third
Yeah,
down.
kind of.
QBs and receivers on third down, everything has to happen just a split second sooner. You're expecting pressure, the quarterback gets hit, just not on the same page with his target.
Hunt is on its way. Now on the return.
Okay, stop with the
Looking
ball.
everywhere for
No
room to
time,
run,
no
but
time on
clearly
the
good
clock.
coverage, and he'll step out of bounds. Vanderbilt has the ball again, and here comes that Commodore
You can
offense.
score at least 130
They
back.
reeled off a long touchdown drive the last time they had it. Much better field position this time around. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
Yeah, and you're just running out of time where you can have these small gains where the clock continues to run. This offense definitely got to have some urgency down late in the game. I need to force some plays, Palmer, probably down the field.
And if you're the defense, you can have that all day. We're going to play big zones. We're going to keep the ball in front of us. We got the lead. You're going to have to make catches like that and make us miss. But you want to keep throwing those little dink and dunk throws? Have at it. Because if you keep doing that, we're going to win the game.
Put your shit on
Back to
turbo.
pass on second down. Here comes
Oh, I had him.
Just tried to drop a little floater in there, and it's incomplete.
And you just got to know the situation in the game, Ron. See, after that incompletion,
Took
now setting
forever.
up third down, you still got timeouts. You can attack the middle of the field. It's all out there for you. There's no need to panic. Because of those timeouts, you still have an eternity to get back in this game.
They've got to come up with a big play on this third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. He's taking the deep.
Oh, he picked it.
Another
He
interception.
floated it too much.
Fourth of the day. Stopped at the 44. The defense coming up with
Safety
an
stop.
interception.
Well, it's a nice interception. At this point in the game, up 2 possessions in a 2-minute situation. The offense is so predictable. You know they're going to throw the football. So everybody on defense, they're just
You trying to
see
third
the
and
ball
catch that?
thrown. And then breaking on it.
That's
Nice.
just broke for around too. Jesus.
He lost that. He's crazy.
As they push that lead out, a really good opportunity to get back in the win column.
Who the fuck is this
Have
one?
yourself a day,
Fast.
young fella. You know why they handed him the
saying,
ball?
I don't
Because he did that. That's his 4th trip to pay dirt. This dude
That might
has
not be the
shown
worst
you a
thing, though.
little bit of
It's
everything.
gonna be that
What a
bad.
great
Well, if
back.
you need to stop
And
all,
4
you need to
touchdowns
stop
on the
him
day.
right here.
I did.
On the move from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So they start this drive from inside their own 20 at the 19-yard line. Looking for a man. It's Pavia. He wants a big play here late.
Oh, he dropped it.
Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch.
Well, this has been a day to forget if you're this quarterback. And I got to be honest, guys, I'm surprised he's still even in the game right now because he's had 0 rhythm. He hasn't been accurate. He's thrown a ton of interceptions. Most coaches would have pulled their guy by now. I know the guy I played for back in college, he would have pulled me about 2 interceptions ago.
Got it in the middle. It's Stowers. And he's to the 48-yard line. That would be good enough for a first down.
We knew this quarterback could put up some monster numbers. He is putting on a clinic in this game. He now has over 400 yards passing.
To the air on first down. He's taking a deep shot late in the game. And it falls incomplete, and the offense is lucky to have it. Defender right there, almost had it in his grasp.
And I understand the sense of urgency for the offense now because you're trailing here by a lot in the 4th quarter. You're just trying to take a shot to see if you can get on the board and get some of this momentum back. But the problem is the defense understands that, so they're playing.
Time to take a shot. It almost had another interception. They're trying to set records.
This I'll just go
I'll tell you, this
bombs.
offense just
They
can't
get
afford too many more incompletions
You
because
don't
time's
know
running
the
out in the
bombs,
game. They need big plays in the passing attack, vertically down the field, and they've got to score some touchdowns.
It'll be 3rd and long.
Clock's not that bad. There's just got to be no rubber. You don't even got to get the ball.
From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the wideout. Catch in the middle, it's Richardson. Lots of green grass as he gets it to the 31.
Gain of 21 on the play. That's a first down for the offense.
Wants to throw, it's Pavia.
There you go.
He'll take a shot. And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring
Okay, so you got
opportunity.
Jeremy Tane. What the
This
fuck?
offense isn't calling the dogs off in this game. We're here late. They're still taking shots, and a big reason why is how good this quarterback has been all game long. 4 touchdown passes. He's reading the defense. He's playing in rhythm. He's throwing on time. He's been accurate. And late in the game, they're still letting him take
A shot toward the end zone.
Talk.
And his 5th interception of the game.
God damn it.
Such a hard position to be successful in. When you know you need 2 scores and it's under 2 minutes, the defense did a great job playing pass, understanding the situation, breaking on the football, and ending this football.
No.
This
It was just a bad throw.
On offense, you've got to be
Just like I
able to
hit.
play football well. You've got the lead in the
And
fourth
Pavia
quarter.
dead.
Obviously, you're in your own end here, but you want to bleed the clock. You want to stay on the field and keep getting first down. So you have to be able to run it.
They get to him as he throws. The pass is incomplete, and the clock will stop with 5 seconds left.
Well, if this offense is going to win this game, and down the road, if they're going to reach the college football playoff and hope to win a national championship, they have got to keep this quarterback clean. They couldn't do it on that last play.
Quarterback adjusting the pattern. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. He'll take a deep shot here. Got it in stride inside the 20. And that's how